So, anyhow, welcome to Yoga with Smiles. I'm glad it is going on for such a long time. And we start with tips from Smile Makers training. So, I would like to ask uh, the one, see, when we came on this earth, God had no time to come personally, physically in front of us all the time. Tell me one person you consider physically as God, especially when you came down to earth. Who? Parents. Yes. You know, especially the mother. So today I am going to talk a little few words on mother. You know, so all of us, most of us, I think, on our group has experienced motherhood. We are mothers ourselves, and we've also known what it is to have a mother. So those of you whose mothers are still alive are very, very lucky because it's really you worship your mother, it's like you're worshiping God. You don't need to sit and do any kind of other rituals. All you need to do is just be in service of your mother. Okay. And your parents actually. So I want to today I want to bring up mother and father both. I want to talk to something about your source relationships. Anybody knows what's the meaning of source relationships? Relationship with your source, relationship with your parents. Okay, imagine you got a huge big TV and it's got the best features, PIPs, 66 inches, you surround sound, and you name it, it has got the most fanciful features. And you call the whole neighborhood to come and look at your TV. And imagine if your TV is not working, you'll suddenly realize it is not working at all. There is no power at all. And then you realize that the source connection, the electric point which is there for the source, has been switched off. So without power, it does not matter how many features you have. But if there is no power with your source, all those features will become useless. So a simple request is, if you can, make sure you work on your relationship with your parents, even if they are not alive, even if there is something which is missing in your relationship with your parents, you can still, just take a letter and just write down everything you would want to say to your parents if they were alive. Whether they are alive or not, just write the letter and then burn that letter. you know you just need to get out all whatever you have, you need to express it outside. Okay, write it in one letter, burn that. Okay, so make sure your relationship with your parents is complete, and your relationship with other people is going to be hugely beneficially impacted after that. People say we have a bad boss, we have a bad boss, and every job you change, you have a very authoritative boss. But then you need to work in a relationship with the authoritative father. You work on that relationship, your relationship with your boss will change. For boys, they work on the relationship with their mother, the relationship with the girlfriend changes. You understand? So, this is the source of all the power of all your other relationships, also. So that's a simple smile tip for today. Work on your relationship with your parents, be complete about it, and your life will actually be very, very wonderful. Okay? So, thank you. Have a nice session.